Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles. On July 4th, 20...
Take cover!
in the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely brief emissions of chronon particles, perfect conditions for extraction.
Friendly down!
Operation you see today.
Get clear!
Which is the
suppressing fire!
Calculation of large quantities of these particles. When the time comes, will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters.
Gotta move.
Catch this!
New temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the ground
That's
zero
my cue.
perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone in its dense is ripe for harvesting.
Incoming.
The ground zero perimeter is never to be entered under any conditions. It's the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner. Ships
He's right here! Go, go,
have never
go! Dodge
returned.
this!
We know that the fracture will occur on October 8th.
Suck on
We hypothesize that from this point
Swap it out!
until time anomalies cease to occur. Necessary for sustained use of the For more information, please refer to your...
Gotta find a way out of here. No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. Huh. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Is
Sofia
escalating
Amaral.
more rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She must
renders
know a lot of the
Ground
same
Zero
stuff Will did.
obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Mars particles, better known as chronon particles. On July 4, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport industrial. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvesting operation today. All of Monarch's chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of these particles. When the time is right, the entire supply of chronon containers will be transported from this location to only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the ground zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. Dense chronon pockets ripe for harvesting. The ground zero perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. As the red zone, where time no longer flows
Not your average elevator.
and shifts without warning. Many who have entered ground zero have never returned. We know that the fracture will occur on October 8, 2016.
All right.
Hypothesize that from this point forward, chronon levels in ground zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be
Jack,
completed before the fracture
I found
runs
documents
its
here
course.
about some kind of private
For
gala
more
Monarch is
information,
hosting
please refer
tonight.
to your employee manual.
Tonight,
Thank you for your time.
after everything has happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay,
Riverport.
looks like the trailer
This
has
is
power
Teresa
now.
Sedmak filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
Take all the time you need, Bobby.
Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Jesus! Close one.
HQ,
we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Can't take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
Jesus! Close one.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Can't take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Move up to flank! Whoa! Shit! Get around! Move around! Go! Now! Friendly down!
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target. Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
I want Joyce contained before that stutter.
Green zone is compromised! Aircat is en route with more backup. Aircat approaching! Gates locked! Ah, screw it!
Nice driving, guys.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Holy shit.
And he never tried to stop it.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop? At Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule. What the hell? What is this? What the hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Will.
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Countermeasure.
I hope to God this works.
Will.
It's gone.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Do it, don't.
Give me the advice.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It's impossible to crack. It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
We got contact!
There was something wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
Yes, you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Sir.
Paul.
Come back, goddammit!
Don't.
Holy shit! Gotta move. Come on! Okay. Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus. Okay. Focus, Jack. Focus. Focus, Jack. Focus.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it'd get much worse.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt. Need to get the hell out of here. Jesus! Cutting a little close, Jack. It's like a goddamn maze in here. Okay, keep going. No, not again. That's my cue. Oh.
Beth had been on her way to me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had.
I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning River